evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The Royals will head out onto the field. The captain had no hesitation in deciding to take the new ball in these conditions. Jaiswal, the left-hander opening today with a lovely technique and looked to settle into his work early on. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played. The bowler looks really confident.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the first over, the Royals.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
For none. Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Hey. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. And scamper through for a single. Good running.
Yep.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine. There should be at least a few runs added.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Yep.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 22 for none.
Cummins, pace bowler coming into the attack.
Yep.
A nice shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Yep.
Driven through cover, just the one.
End of the third over. The score is now 32 for none.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Yep. Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the fourth over. The batting team are now on 38 for none.
Yep.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Yep.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century could be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. The captain's going to... change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Yep.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the fifth over. The Royals are now 55 for none.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Was quick onto that in the infield. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. Over the Royals, a 66 for none. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, nice shot.
End of the over.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There could be a couple if they hustle. Super shot that. Edged, what a ball.
End of the 8th over. The Royals are now on 81 for none.
There'll be runs here. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep, yep.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Yep.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
End of the 9th over. The Royals are now on 89 for none.
Yep.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep, yep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Yep.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Everyone's gone up.
Hey. Yep.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Jurel in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yeah.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Jurel gets off the mark.
Yep.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the 11th over. The Royals are now 107 for 1.
Yep.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yeah.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single though.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Hey.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 12th over. The Royals are now on 116 for 1.
Ready, coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, yep.
No. Terrible shot. The bowler looks really confident.
No.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Hit that hard and fast. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yeah.
And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Coming in, but we'll be starting from the non-strikers end.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
He's got their tail up.
Yep.
Perfectly timed. Parag taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yep.
Rides the bounce and hooks it well. That'll be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run 2 if they want.
End of the over. The batting team are now 132 for 2.
Back into the attack.
Is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Yep.
Flick down to fine leg for the single.
Yep.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Yep.
Four overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
Hussein back on now.
Hyderabad is coming into the attack.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond?
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
Hussein, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the 16th over. The batting team are now 158 for 2.
Ready, back into bowl. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Yep.
Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single. That's right out of the middle of the bat. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. How will he reply?
Edged. What a ball.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now 167 for 2.
Coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Yep.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yep.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
End of the 18th over. The Royals are now on 183 for 2.
Ready, coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Yep.
Never an extra run on that time. Great throw back in from the deep.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yep.
They'll get at least one here.
Yep.
Too much room and got what it deserved. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
End of the 19th over.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Change of bowling immediately.
Final over. this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Last over of this innings. No point defending now.
Yep.
Oh, nice shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yep.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Yep.
And taking it deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. It's held onto a straightforward catch.
Ferreira just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one. And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have set a target of 210 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Sunrise, 16 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on.
Yeah.
Can build some momentum easily off that over. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's in the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ooh. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Gets that away.
Well, I couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Track. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for six.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the third over.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. It's out. Caught.
Grady coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep, perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yep.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
2 overs left in the power play, and the bowlers could be a little more tidy. Run rate's on par with the required rate at the moment. A wicket, of course, could curb that.
Hey.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yep. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Berger overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. The Sunrisers, 64 for 3.
Outstanding job. They read all the bowlers' variations. Combination of precision and power. Tremendous power play.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be full.
Earls on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Yes!
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Driven through cover, just the 1.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
At the moment, they've got a chance in these next few overs to shift momentum. These two stay in and keep up this shot making.
Sharma has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Gets that away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Sharma is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 9th over. The Sunrisers are now on 96 for 4.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 10th over. The Sunrisers are now on 106 for 4.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Nicely played. Runs one. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, tight. Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Interesting decision to change bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 131 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
And with those runs, that brings up to 50 partnership for these two.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short fine leg. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Cummins out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, great ball. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Sunrisers 132 for 5.
They've hung in there. The required rate hasn't gone too far ahead of 12 and over. If they keep their head, the final few overs, they'll have a real shot of winning the match.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Kumar, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 143 for 6.
They had a great foundation early on and have carried it forward to make a big total. Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs 1.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses everything. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Into the 15th over, the Sunrisers are now 150 for 6.
Oh!
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Yeah! Finally goes up, and it's an easy catch.
A new batter in the middle, a left-handed tail ender. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge edge. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
In the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Reddy has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. The Sunrisers
Going with spin now.
170 for 8. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Oh, fantastic catch.
The saying, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Into the attack.
He's got their tail up.
Track. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves. And remember to play each ball on its merits. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Poor shot. Really lucky.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Yep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
19 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.